Muhammad cannot be a messenger for mankind as Muslims they claim, because Allah will send a messenger who speak the language of the people from the people only, the language of his people. Speak what? Language of his people. So there's two things have to happen. He speak a language and he have to be one of them, not only speak the language. Because here we go, I give you the mic again and you did not answer. You want to just complain, you want to waste my time, and you run from the room. Did he run? He ran. We gave him the mic, he gave us speeches. Very funny. The mic is yours, Moja. Actually, I have respect to the Prophet Moja, peace upon him, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Moja, more than this guy. Moja, at least he claimed that he's a prophet like Muhammad, and obviously he looked like a prophet. Honestly, I can feel it. He's like a holy man. It's obvious. What do you mean, astaghfirullah? You are the one who said Allah in here is speaking about you. You said that. We have not sent any messenger except with the tongue. You said this is about me as a Muslim. You claim to be a messenger. This is about messengers. You claim to be a messenger. You're mine.
My dear Arabic speaking friend, what is tabligh? وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينُ. What is a tabligh?
That will make you a prophet and a messenger. Hello, because the one who said that, Abdul, is your prophet Muhammad. And that is a statement from the Quran. So you cannot say that this was for you. That was only for Muhammad himself. Are you an Ahmadiyya or something?
So guys, as you see, to explain to you more what's going on, the Quran make very clear statements about a unique thing. In many verses, actually not only in one verse, but we concentrate in one verse, hoping that the Muslims will be able to answer that one, because if we ask about many, if one they cannot answer it, so imagine if we ask about many. However, the Quran, as an example, in chapter 10, verse number 47, says clearly that for every nation, with no exception, Allah, He sent a messenger. Alright? So, for every nation, and that is not an exception, as you see in the front of your eyes. So, to every people, in the Quran it says ummah, which means nation, not really people. However, for every people was sent a messenger. Now, in the Quran it doesn't say was sent. You know, the Muslim when they translate, they are funny. It says, and for every nation, if a messenger came to them, you know, for every nation a messenger, and when he come to them, you know, he asked them to be just and justice, etc. So it doesn't say and if and when he was sent, etc. No, he says, and for every nation a messenger. This is why you see, if you go to different translation, you will see the translation is different. And finally, the Muslims, they say to us, how many versions of the Bible you have? When none of your version is the same, even in the meaning. So for every nation, Allah, He will send a messenger. And look in here, it says, and every nation had an apostle. Where they got the had, I don't know. You know, very fast translation. However, the important for us that every nation, Allah sent a messenger to it, regardless if it's in past or a present. And when we ask the Muslims about other verse in the Quran, actually here we go, this is better translation, and for every nation there is a messenger. You see, that's what I'm talking about. There is no had, there is no was, there is very stupid in translation. So, and for every nation there is a messenger. So what? For every nation there is a messenger. But the Muslims, they say to us that Muhammad is a messenger for all mankind. But in chapter 14, verse number 4, it says, we never sent a messenger unless he speak the tongue of his people and he is one of them. We sent not a messenger except Except what? What the exception? To teach in the language of his own people in order to make things clear. Alright? So what is the purpose of speaking the language of the people? Is to make things clear. So there is no way Allah will send Arabic prophet or Arab prophet for someone who's in England or someone in China. Allah never do that and will never do that. There's no exception. The verse actually is very clear, right? So when a Muslim says that Muhammad is the only messenger for the world, this is a fabrication. They come with it because simply how they can convert you to Islam. This guy, he is a messenger for the Arab, from the Arab only. And actually the Quran supports that in different verse. As an example, chapter 3 verse number 164 insists saying that Allah, he sent the messenger from the people. He is from the people. As you see, he sent among them a messenger from among themselves. So he sent to them, among them, a messenger from among themselves. And this is fit with the other verse says that Allah will never send a messenger unless he speak the language of the people and he is from the people. Continue. The Muslim, they might say to you in chapter 7 158, it says that Allah said to Muhammad, saying, "O people, I've been sent to all of you." Still he was talking to people of Quraysh. All the Arab around him, he's speaking to them in Arabic. So he's speaking to the people in the language of the people, saying, "I've been sent to you." Alright? But he's not speaking about all mankind. Because simply he's speaking the language of the Arab, and he's from the Arab, and that's what the Quran says. Speak their language, you are one of them, speak to them, and you are a messenger for them. If you go to chapter 9 verse number 120, you will see that Allah here is speaking that, you know what, those the message is involved the ones who they are in the Arabian Peninsula around the city of Mecca and Medina. And you will see in here, it was not fitting for the people of Medina and the Bedouin Arabs in the neighborhood to refuse the follow Allah messenger. So who is the one he's talking to? He's talking to the Bedouin Arab and the city of Medina and what is around in the neighborhood. He did not say to the whole world or to the Roman or to the Persian, or it's obviously it's this guy, he is a Bedouin man from the Arab to the Arab. However, we have a very strong verse would destroy any claim Muslims they can come with. Chapter 9 verse 1 to 8, it says that a prophet from you came to you. So a prophet from you came to you. Now hath come unto you a messenger from amongst yourself. So he came to who? He came to you. You who? To those who he is from among themselves. However, we have more proofs still. We have a lot of proofs. Chapter 10 verse number 47. And for every nation a messenger. Right? We mentioned this one before, right? So for every nation a messenger. That's it. For every nation a messenger. Not for all nations one messenger. You see it? Here we go. For every people, you know, we spoke about this already, so I'm not going to repeat it. Now we continue. Chapter 16 verse number 36. And we send in every nation a messenger. It's a must. In every nation. Now this is in the past tense. However, still Muhammad at that time he is included because he was already a messenger. This is Yusuf Ali translation. Alright? So, for we assuredly send amongst every people a messenger. Alright? To serve wherever. Let us continue. Chapter 16 verse 113. And the messenger from them came to them from among them, and they accuse him of being a liar. So as you see, always messenger, he come from the people, from amongst the people. You know, the Quran keep repeating this all over. And the same story appear again, chapter 23 verse number 32 and chapter 23 verse number 44. It's all over. The Quran insists that Allah supposedly sent a messenger from among themselves, as you see, you know, all over. So when the Muslims, they say to us, no, Muhammad was a messenger for all mankind. Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from? I will show you where they get this from later. But that because they are ignorant, as the Quran described them. Then we send our messenger, and you will see all of them come to the people, to their people messenger. Come to their people, to their people. Come to the people, their messenger. Always he sent a messenger from the people. In chapter 28, verse number 59, it says, Allah will not destroy the villages. Tell Allah He sent a messenger for the mother of the villages, which is the city of Mecca. In chapter 73, verse number 15, it says, and we sent to you a messenger to witness on you, the same as we sent to the Pharaoh. So Muhammad, he was sent to the Arab, the same as we send a messenger to the Pharaoh. You see, he's comparing between a messenger. The Muslim, they say Moses, he was a messenger only for the Jews, by the way. But there's a contradiction there, because here we go, the Quran insists that Pharaoh, he went to Allah, he sent Moses to Pharaoh too. However, he's comparing them, the message of Muhammad, that it's the same as we did with Pharaoh. We send the messenger to the Pharaoh and we send the message to you. So he is not sent to the people of the Pharaoh, he was sent to you. To the people of Pharaoh we send Moses. To you we send Muhammad. Alright? And this is what the verse in the front of you saying exactly. Let us continue. And to make it like, let us give the sniper shot. There's more verses actually. We go to chapter 42, verse number 7. And here is the disaster which Muslims, they cannot solve. It says the following. And we inspire to you an Arabic Quran to warn the mother of the villages, which is the city of Mecca, and what is around it. Let us read the translation. Here we go. And thus have we revealed to you in Arabic Quran. So he revealed to him in which language? It is in Arabic. What is the purpose? To warn the mother of the city, or mother city, which is Quraysh. Actually, it's not the mother of city, mother of the villages. This is what the Arabic says. But their translation is very, very funny. And those around it. So it's a very limited place, limited destination, limited location. It's not even all those who speak Arabic. It says clearly, Arabic Quran, to warn the city or the village of Medina, the mother of the village, and what is around it. And the same can be found in different verses in the Quran. If you go to chapter 6, verse number 92, you will read the same exactly, the same verse the Quran actually is nothing but a repeating of itself, Here it says, and this book we have revealed, blessed, verifying that which is before it, which is very funny, how you can verify books before it and then you accuse them to be corrupt. That's very funny. And that you may warn the metropolis, which means the main city, which is the city of Mecca, and those around her. Alright? So it's obviously Muhammad, he is a messenger supposedly for the Arab and from the Arab. So the Quran says clearly that we send not a messenger except he speak the language of the people from the people. However, Muslims, don't think we are saying your prophet is a messenger for the Arab. We are just showing contradiction for your education, your knowledge, and what you think is right, it's absolutely wrong. Follow with me with more videos and let us enjoy exposing the lies and the fabrication of Islam. This is nothing but a deception, and this is why I called my book The Deception of Allah. If you want to learn more, read my book and you will be very well educated. I advise you. Thank you very much. God bless.